Hello guys, welcome back to Rovers Return episode 30, and yes, this is me. I've had a bit of a haircut, as you can see. Nice little trim. A lot of it off, just looking a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. But today, the big focal point is the Euro Cup 2 semi-final games against Atalanta. A chance to get us into the final of the Euro Cup 2. This would be phenomenal. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, since last time, we beat Caoi in both legs, and then since last time, two tricky games. Manchester City away from home, a 4-0 thrashing essentially. Son with an absolutely fantastic game for him. Foden had an unbelievable game as well. Milinkovic-Savic and De Bruyne in the middle with Rodri. Alba left back, Laporte, Diaz, Singer. I don't even know who this Singo guy is, but a quick look at him. Wow, 42 million for him. Very good player. Yeah, we were always going to get demolished, but it was just whether or not we could maybe chance a few goals, but it just went all City's way. It went all City's way this game. There's no way we were really going to get a result from this game. Then an away game to Leeds. Leeds have a fantastic side, as you can see. Rodrigo, Solomon's a fantastic player on the save. Rafinha, a nice midfield. The back four is a pretty nice setup with Meslier, who only gets better throughout the whole of this game. Amavi came on. Click as well on the bench. Talas Magno is a fantastic player, but a pretty even game regardless. I think Leeds had 22 shots. They obviously deserved to win. I don't think it deserves to be 3-1, but 2-1 probably deserved to be the score there. And now today, we go into the game, as you can see, against Atalanta. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very, very interesting one. We're going to make a few changes. I'll take you through my team selection, a few suspensions as well. So let me just change the side about a little bit. So here we have it, the lineup I'm going to go with. We've got a lot of suspensions, a lot of injuries down here, as you can see. Nyambe's picked up an injury. Larza suspended. Tonali's suspended for, I believe, this game. And only this game. Plozek has picked up, well, let's just say he's had a dodgy lasagna, let's put it that way. And now we're having a look at our side, which has been rotated out. So we've got Larseneur in net, Kilman at left back, Jevon Popov in the midfield as ball-playing defenders, and then full-backs. I've had to bring in Norman Williamson, who can play right back, but he's not very good at right back. He needs to be in that centre back position. But he can do a shift at right back, and he's going to have to do it today because Castello just doesn't fit the bill, really. In the ball-winning midfielder role, we've got Lewis Travis, who can play that role better than anyone else, I think, in the side. Then Onana and Kamara have just the freedom to do whatever they want in that midfield. Advanced playmaker and Metzala, respectively. And then Dembele comes in because, as Hlozek's out, Jared Bowen's been pretty bad form, basically. Last game, he couldn't do anything right. So put him out on this left-hand side, see if he can cut in, play a bit more of like a winger role. And then Dembele on the right-hand side, because I think he just deserves a bit more game time. He's been playing very well lately, and obviously up front. Magic Academy, a deep line forward role. We're going to go positive against Atalanta and see what result we can get against a massive side. It's going to be fun. And here we have it. So Blackburn, you know our lineup. We've been in pretty bad form of late. 2 losses in a row. But I think we can try and get this form back up. And now Atalanta are playing, I can't even tell who they're playing up front, but a back five. This black and black text and background doesn't really work, does it? We're going to skip forward. We're going to see who they're playing. Dumfries, Koulibaly, Darun, Muriel up front. It's going to be a tricky game for us, but I think we can get a result. So we're 10 minutes in now. Dumfries has a throw in and we've managed to win the ball back. Bowen plays it forward towards Adam Armstrong straight away and we just can't pounce on that opportunity. Koulibaly now. Bowen wins it back and plays the ball across. He's not having a fantastic time out there, Bowen. He had a poor game last game as well. Dumfries cross into the box and Pessina is there. I'm not going to pass into space. I'm just going to try and pass it forward at this point, and I want to play it. I want to dribble less. I want to just see us try and get a bit more on the ball, keep possession essentially. But this is going to be a difficult game as Darun plays the ball out wide to Dumfries, and then as you can see, the cross into the box, beautiful, and Pessina's there. It's going to be tricky. In fact, as well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it down the left and right. I'm going to try and take these flanks. Don't overlap, but just try and take. In fact, do overlap. Try and take these flanks because it's going to be so much easier. So considering they only have the one wing back. They don't have anyone else to double up with. It might be worth us doing that to try and take advantage of those singular wing-backs. We're not playing well out there at all as Kilman gets the ball away and Koulibaly picks it up. Darun now as well. Dumfries comes forward. Can he find a cross in? He does. And it's Pessina again after a cross. A beautiful cross in. Atalanta 2-0 up now. We're away from home as well, which means we have to go to Atalanta's ground to have any chance of potentially getting to the final. And yeah, Pessina with a beautiful header rises up in between Popov and Jev. And yeah, it's just not going well for us at the moment, is it really? As at the 30th minute, I'm gonna go attacking. I'm gonna push the boys up. I'm gonna fire them up, try and get them going, try and get something from them. We need to push forward. 40th minute now. Hopefully we can get something back from this game, which is creeping away from us. As we go into the dressing room now, I'm gonna pump the fists up. Look, I know it's a bad half, but I believe there's more to come from you. Come on, lads, there's way more to come from you. We need to see this better finishing. We're gonna start the second half. We're gonna get into this now, and hopefully this attacking sort of momentum, we can fire up the lads, encourage them, and maybe get something from this. As Kilman plays the ball in now, Onana, Ronaldo. Here we go. This is more like it. A bit more passing play. Ronaldo on this left-hand side. Can he find a crossing? He can't. He gets the ball back though. Kilman finds the ball in, and it falls to Onana on the edge of the box. Now Dembele. Williamson. This is more like it. Onana back to Williamson. Into Onana. Plays it to the edge of the box. Ronaldo with a volley. Jeez. Nearly went in. Hugo Sousa now. It's heating up a bit more in this game in the second half. Rigori on this left-hand side plays it forward, but Travis is there to pick up the ball. Now Bowen now finds a cross in, and Adam Armstrong just can't get there as they roll it out yet again. They're playing it out from the back, but they can't beat us out the back now as we're pushed up so high. Bowen is strong goal, and Bowen. Oh, you expect him to score from there. Might be worth taking Jared Bowen off, who's having a bit of a stinky game out there. Let's take him off. Let's bring on Penaranda for the last 30 minutes. It's such a difficult game against Atalanta, who's such a great side. Lazio winning elsewhere 1-0. Hopefully we can maybe get more from this. Demand more from the lads. We need to see more from you. Ronaldo's looking a bit worse for wear in that midfield. Let's bring on Davenport to replace him. No, Onana as well. We need Onana in there. If anything, Ronaldo plays the ball forward. It's forced Dembele, who has a shot on Karamoko Dembele, sorry. It's probably in the bottom corner in the 79th minute. Penaranda's picked up a bit of an injury there, as you can see. But Jev plays it forward towards Ronaldo, who tries to find Karamoko Dembele. Ruggieri with a poor touch, and Dembele smacks that into the right-hand side of the net. Beautiful goal. We're back in this by 1. Hopefully we can get another goal now. Come on. Get one more attempt, and I'll be very impressed with how we played here. No more attempts, but we go to the dressing room. Unlucky boys, it would have been nice to win there, but I can't really slander them in any way, shape or form. We've played well there. It's all down to the second leg now. We're going to have our full strength side, hopefully for that. I'm going to play the Wolves game, which sits in between these two legs, obviously. I'll join you back for the second leg, and hopefully we can get the result we need. Okay. We've arrived back for the second leg against Atalanta. It's going to be a tricky game. In between them games, in between these two games, we did play Wolves, a 2-2 draw against them. Adam Armstrong scoring twice, but we just can't hold Leeds back after Nelson Semedo and Ryan Gould. I mean, look at that. 8 players, 2, 4, 6, 8 players here, all just sat back. They've got Alejandro Gomez, which is an interesting one at 35 years of age. He's just sitting up front doing a thing. But yeah, we've got bigger fish to fry now, where we have to try and play Atalanta. Going to go to the team selection. Right back, Nyambe comes in straight away. As a supportive wing back, this is where I'm going to change things up. So Popov not having the best of form at the moment. I think Max Kilman probably deserves a bit of a game out there. I'm going to play him out on that right-hand side. Alaza on the left-hand side, he's just much better going forward, because this is where we need to try and exploit Atalanta, those singular wing backs that they have. I wish I could have brought Onana in here, but Travis is going to have to play in a ball-winning midfielder role in this midfield position. He's wanted by some Saudi Arabian side, so we're going to have to see what we can do to keep him at the club. But Man City and Real Madrid also want Tonali. Bowen comes out, Dembele comes in, Hlozek out. In fact, Hlozek, how many minutes can he play? 60 minutes, 45 minutes. We're going to bring Penaranda in then. Penaranda comes in for Hlozek. Hlozek can, in fact, no, Hlozek starts the game. He's got to start. We've got to put our best side out there. And Adam Armstrong starts the side as well. So this is how we're going to play today. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to submit the team in now, and let's see how we fare. In the second leg, where we have to win, it's going to be a tricky one. There we have it. So we're going to kick off now. It's going to be a tricky one. They're playing the same setup as last time, same team. Let's see if we can grab anything from this game. As I've had to go positive, Travis picks up the ball now. 10 minutes in, Hlozek runs at the centre-backs. He shoots it wide. We're going to encourage the lads to try and get forward, try and do anything they can so far. Disappointing first highlight there, but Atalanta might just hold on to this, even if we score now. We have to at least win by a margin of 2 away from home. Nyambe finds Travis on the edge of the box, who finds Alaza. He's got a good whip on him. Finds Hlozek. Beautiful whip in, and Hugo Sousa manages to get that into his grasp. Now they're playing it out from the back. Dumfries. We've got players up front. We've got numbers here. Dumfries is going to find a cross. He can't. He finds Muriel though, and Darun goes forward now. And Dumfries again. He's lethal with these crosses. He finds Koulibaly. Darun now. Can we maybe pick the ball up? Dumfries. That's a poor goal to concede. Such a poor goal to concede. Fire up the lads. Koulibaly plays the ball through. I think that's Alaza plays him onside. And Dumfries, the wing back, has caused us so many problems. I can't believe it. Hlozek's going to have to come off at half time. We're going to have to go attacking now. It's the only thing we can do. We need to win this game. So Nyambe with a throw-in now. Can we maybe get a ball into the box? Dembele with a poor crossing. And they're sitting so deep, this Atalanta side. Muriel comes forward now, down this right-hand side. Can he maybe find a crossing? He can't. Darun now. Oh, Dumfries again. Get him off the ball. Oh, he's found... Oh, if I think he found the wing back at the back post and he just heads it over. We're coming up to half-time now. And drastic change is going to have to be made. We owe Atalanta for last time. We're going to go into the tactics, and this is where things have to change. Jared Bowen's coming on for Hlozek. We're going 2 up front. Bowen can play as a false nine or an advanced forward. We're going to have the 2 advanced forwards up here. Kamara now, a shadow striker in essence, but I'm going to play him as an attacking midfielder support. Dembele plays a bit narrower, and I'm going to play him more as a advanced playmaker attack. Just try and get him forward. Let him do his thing up front. Kilman's having a decent game out there. I think the players at the back are having a decent game, but we just need to try and get as further forward as we can. Don't play it as wide. Let's overlap. Let's try and get the ball forward as far as we can. We're going to have to try and go a bit more direct as well, I think. We're going to shoot on sight, still, counter-press them. We're going to pump the ball over the top. This is the major one. And also, we've got that high level of engagement anyway. We're going to push even higher up the pitch, close down even faster. Force them inside. Yeah, and let's see how we do in the second half. Right, then everything's changed. We're going to encourage the side now. This is where it's all or nothing. We're going to have to go very attacking, I think. It's all or nothing at this point. As now, Atalanta seem to just be comfortably taking this game from us bit by bit. Nyambe with a throw-in, and Jev knocks it down to Tonali. Dembele now has a shot. And this is looking a bit more audacious of us. Come on, boys, get forward. Get something from us. Tonali's having an absolute shocker out there. We're going to have to bring on Davenport for him. He's not... I can't risk to get him injured either, as now Nyambe with a throw-in. He can't find anyone. Muriel manhandles his man. Ilicic is through. And that's the nail in the coffin for us right there. 2-0 to Atalanta. It's a good goal by Ilicic. Decent, awful throw-in. Loser plays it forward. I think, who's that? Is that Davenport? Davenport gets manhandled by Muriel. And Ilicic into the bottom corner. Feel sorry for Larson, yeah. He's had a decent season for us. But now, that ends it. And I think that, as I said, the nail in the coffin. We can't get any more here. Fire up the lads. Anything else from this game just to avoid injury? Let's bring Jeb off. Oh, we can't even bring anyone off. As now they come forward yet again. The ball through. Muriel's there. They've rounded the keeper. And it's 3-0. We had to go all out for it. It's just is what it is at this point. There's nothing we could have done here. Good goal by Muriel. And that means that Atalanta go through into the final, 3-0 to them. We've made it so far. You've got to respect the fact that we've done so well. We were the underdogs here. Good effort, lads. I mean, they're going to be unhappy with that, but I think we've done all right to get where we've got to there. The semi-finals, who else advanced through there? Let's have a look. Lazio advanced through, 2-2 that finished. That was like a pretty good game, actually. We're going to send the assistant in now. Just very quickly, I'm going to look at the league table. Our form has been absolutely dreadful. 3 draws and 2 losses. Really bad from us, but we sit in this position now where we've got 3 games left. We're sitting 8 points off 7th. It's unrealistic we finish inside this top 7. So I'm not going to bring you another episode. The next episode, I'll have advanced through to the next season, starting afresh, starting anew, no Europe, just domestic cups, Premier League. We can get a bit more depth in the side to hopefully push for these European spots, and we'll see where we end up next time. But yeah, I can't see us doing it at all. We're on 50 points, 8 points off, as I said. 10 points, we can get maximum 9 points. I can't see United and Leicester dropping all 9 points, as well as Leeds and Wolves. See if we finish up in these 8th or 9th spot. I'll join you next time. I'll talk you through it, and also we'll have some pretty tasty transfers as well. So yeah, something to look forward to. I hope you did enjoy this episode. It's sad to come to an end that we didn't get to the final. I would have loved to have brought you a final in the Euro Cup too, but it just didn't happen for us. If you did enjoy and you're enjoying this sort of series, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.